run one of the largest retail construction programmes in the UK, so the volume of activity that's going on across our estate, with an estate that contains approximately 2/3 of it is containing asbestos. It's really important for us that our supply chain and our colleagues are aware of the risk of working with asbestos and the need to manage it appropriately.
So at the moment, probably 2/3 of our properties contain asbestos. We're very clear about how we manage it. We've got some very strict and well embedded policies and standards that allow us to make proper risk-based decisions that mean that we don't expose anyone to anything that could harm their health. We manage it appropriately, we manage it proportionately, and we do the right thing.
Recently, over the last couple of years, we've brought in a small group of subject matter experts to help define and deliver a real step change around how we manage asbestos in the business. One of the first tasks that group of subject matter experts undertook was to procure and mobilise a new UCAS accredited asbestos consultancy supply chain, and they have resurveyed the vast majority of our estate and ultimately built us fully accurate asbestos registers and asbestos plans as well.
Within Co-op Property, our key role is to make sure that we provide the right information to our store managers, our homes managers and our buildings managers to make sure they've got the right information to inform their colleagues working in the premise and also suppliers undertaking work there, so that we don't disturb asbestos and we manage it appropriately.
When we decide to either remove asbestos or leave it in situ, it goes through quite a rigorous process. We've got various working groups where on a case-by-case basis we would get to the right place. So that will be things like, are people likely to disturb asbestos? Is it likely to cause us an issue in terms of maintenance? Is it the right thing to do, and is it achievable? And is it absolutely necessary to remove? If not, and we can manage it safely, then we will manage it safely in situ.
So this store's been refitted currently. We've got some asbestos within the building, so we're going to be doing some removals, some encapsulation, and we're going to be retaining some good condition asbestos material within situ. So in the refit, we'll have a R&D survey completed so that all areas can be identified. At the pre-start meeting, we'll have our asbestos consultant present, and we'll discuss with all the contractors who'll be working on the site as to where the asbestos is and what condition it's in. And then when contractors arrive on site, they have to have asbestos awareness training that's up to date, and that'll be spoken about within their induction where the asbestos is, so that they can avoid disturbing it.
Our supplier code of conduct details the emergency arrangements we expect our main contractors to have in place, and this involves an asbestos emergency grab bag which they'd use to decontaminate affected colleagues and lock down an area until our asbestos consultants could get on site and make that area safe.
So the reason why we are supporting IOSH's No Time to Lose campaign is it's really a campaign that's close to a lot of our hearts and our team. Some of our people have been personally affected by some of the stuff that's involved in the campaign. We truly believe we're in a position to influence and change things for the better. It's the right thing to do, and it's what we do.
So what we're doing here today is we're running a continuous improvement group session with all of our construction and facilities management supply chain to ensure that they are aware of the challenges and issues that we face collectively, to ensure that we ultimately make sure that we've got a roadmap to continuously improve everything that we do as a risk, safety, health and environment team.
The advice I'd give to other businesses that are trying to implement an asbestos management strategy is take a bit of time to think about what it is you're trying to actually achieve. Is it removal at all costs? Is it making the right decision based on the capital that you have versus the risk that you're facing with? Surround yourself with the right people and the right advice so that you get to the right decision.